Their breathing became rhythmic and almost melodic. I listened intently for any noises that might be out for the ordinary, but nothing abnormal sounded out. There was a clock ticking somewhere in the house, and the occasional car passed by outside. Finally, my weariness overpowered my unease, and I began my night's sleep. The dream I had that night was unlike any other I've had before. I was in what appeared to be a large garage, the type where mechanics works on cars. All around me, automotive parts were spread out along the ground. Tires were stacked up, and an old, rusted chassis filled with the center of the room. Grime dripped from the walls. The area was lit by a single overhead lamp, and I instantly knew I was dreaming, even though it was my first time I'd ever experienced a lucid dream. From the corner of the garage, I heard metal clanging. I turned around to face the sound, and out of the darkness the man who'd taken the lives of my parents emerged. He split some plung onto the ground and wiped his mouth before addressing me. "Hey kid, don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you." "But I like to though. I'd really like to be able to shut you up." But it don't work that way. Despite my grimy surroundings, and perhaps because it was just a dream, this didn't feel like a place of anger and fear, like the year before. I was able to find my voice right away. "Why do you want me to shut up? I hardly even speak." When you consider some of the other obvious questions, I know it may sound strange that I chose to open with that. Who was this man? And why did he take interest in me? Those were the questions I was really thinking. But my participation in the dream was guided, as if my actions weren't wholly my own. The man finally responded. "Hell, you quiet ones are the loudest of all. You all never stop thinking. Though of the thoughts, you kids never shut up your brains off. Give me just one loudmouth. Those kids never think about anything. Tell you what, if it was up to me, I'd just rip all your fucking heads off and I'd be done with it. But like I said, I don't work that way. I ain't allowed to hurt a child." I looked around and came to a slow realization. This isn't my dream, is it? That's a stupid question. You ever dreamed of a place like this? Of course not. This is my dream, kid. I'm parked right outside your house. I just wanted to take a moment to peek in on you. My fear of this man, which had been otherwise controlled by this point, slowly began to creeping back. He saw the look of despair spread across my face. "Have you been a good boy this year?" He gave a little chuckle. "Actually, yes, you have been. Do you remember what I said last time? I give kids what they ask for. The good ones and the bad ones." I shook my head. "I didn't ask for anything." I spoke with a confidence that I didn't really feel.